Hi! Tech Prince nga pala and welcome back to my channel. I am ecstatic to present to you one of the best gaming phones available sa merkado ngayon. Nubia Red Magic 6. So I will provide extensive explanation on how this bad boy works and let's see if ang performance niya reach our expectations. So, ano? Ano pang hinihintay natin? Gina! So ngayon, i-unbox na natin si Red Magic 6 Nubia. So wala siyang kahit anong design dito sa mga gilid. Dito lang nakalagay sa gitna. Okay, sa top, Red Magic, Tencent Games. Then dito sa bandang right side, nakalagay na dito yung specs. 165Hz, 6.8 inches. And then AMOLED na rin siya. Yun lang yung content niya sa labas ng box. Buksan na natin. Ito siya guys, oh. Shining, shimmering. Pag bukas mo pa lang ng box, makikita mo na kagad yung phone. Ayan siya. Dito makikita natin yung charger niya, 33 watts charger, kulay kahel na Type-C USB cable. And then dito naman, sa malapad na box na to, makikita natin yung SIM ejector pin at yung kanyang jelly case. Ayan, ito siya guys. Oh. Butas yung gitna. Dito din yung manual. Chinese language siya. So that's it. Yun lang yung laman ng box. Nothing so fancy but acceptable. So yan, paglabas niya pa lang sa supot, it looks extremely beautiful in terms of overall design. Bale, glass yung front and back niya. It picks up my fingerprint kagad the moment I touch it. Ayan, oh. And then aluminum naman yung frame. So ang protection naman niya dito, Corning Gorilla Glass. Weight naman niya is 220 grams. Syempre, gaming phone siya. This is packed with so much power and hardware inside of it. And then since yun nga, gaming phone siya, most of the time you will hold it like this instead of this. So yung bigat niya, hindi lamang yung dito, hindi yung lamang dito. Pantay lang siya, guys, eh, oh. Ayos lang yung feel niya sa inyong mga palad, sa inyong mga kamay. Yung bigat niya is balance, eh, as all things should be, sabi nga ni Thanos.
As all things should be.
Hindi mabigat sa kanan, hindi mabigat sa kaliwa, sakto lang. So may tatlong speaker pala si Red Magic 6. Isa dito sa kanan, dito sa kaliwa, at dito sa ilalim. Dito yung kanyang main speaker grill. So dito muna sa kanan, tingnan natin, andito yung on and off button. Then sa taas, andito yung 3.5mm jack. So dito sa bandang kaliwa, andito naman yung game center option niya. Ito siya, oh. Ayan, yung pula na yan. So by default, ito yung nakikita nyo. Pero once I switch it up, tingnan nyo guys. See that? Beautiful. Alright. So surround yung sound niya, which is na-appreciate ko. And then, andito naman yung volume rockers niya sa kaliwa. And then, dito sa ilabi, then, dito naman sa ilalim, nandito yung USB Type-C port, yung speaker, katulad na sinabi ko kanina, and yung SIM tray. Dual SIM device, pero there's no space for micro SD. And you got Android 11 OS with Red Magic 4.0. Now, this will give you a quick toggle para makita ang gaming features. Makikita nyo yung cooling system at yung colorful light effect. Yan, dito yan guys, sa likod. Ayan. So, you can also change the screen refresh rate. Bale, nakaset siya ng 90Hz by default, pero pwede mo naman i-select din ang 60Hz, 120Hz, and maximum of 165Hz. So, 6.8 inches in size. AMOLED display rin siya. Kaso nga lang, only Full HD plus yung resolution niya is not HD+. Resolution naman niya ay 1080 by 2400 pixels. So, dumako naman tayo sa settings. Ayan guys, kung makikita ninyo. Ayan, meron din display options, meron pa rin night light, may dark mode, meron ring show screen refresh rate. Ayan yung mapagpipilian nyo. Yung Neo AI niya, Smart Service, Nubia Voice, Red Envelope Assistant, Smart Game, and Neo Speed. May light strip setting rin siya kung gusto nyong i-on. Ayan, settings ng cooling fan. So sa security niya, meron tayong password, fingerprint, and facial recognition. Meron din siyang Smart Unlock, support for Bluetooth headset, and then car Bluetooth, then wristwatch device unlocking. So kung meron kayong mga smartwatches dyan, katulad ng Amazfit, Fitbit, pwede mong gamitin. Fancy! Ooh. Yung touch response naman niya ay nice and very smooth. So, i-check naman natin itong likod, guys. So, ang main camera niya ay 64MP para sa wide, 8MP for ultra-wide, 2MP for macro. Yung video naman niya can shoot 8K at 30 frames per second, 4K at 30 and 60 frames per second, and then 1080p at 30, 60, 120 frames per second. Ang selfie camera naman niya, guys, ay 8 megapixels. Battery naman niya ay non-removable, pero LiPo 50-50 milliamperes. Kayang-kaya niya ang heavy-duty games like Genshin Impact, Call of Duty, PUBG, you name it, he has it. So let's test this device naman sa photo and video. So yung picture quality naman niya guys is fairly acceptable. As you can see, tingnan mo tong picture ni Sub-Zero. Ayan, makikita mo, ang ganda ng kulay, maganda yung resulta, at kung titingnan din sa maximum zoom, ito yung result. Well, expected naman yan yung magiging result, pero, yeah.
Alright, rock and roll to the world.
Tingnan naman natin ngayon, yung video niya. So ito guys, sinet ko tong video na to into 4K, and as you can see, gabi ngayon, madilim, ayan. So walang ganong tao kasi, curfew. As you can see, we have these features around. Ayan, makikita mo. Marami kang pwedeng pagpilian na mode sa camera. Oh, so for example, here we can see the filters available. We can also enable the HDR, the Smart AI. Flash, of course, meron dito. Timer, yes, of course. Meron din ditong Pro View, kung medyo advanced ka na sa photography. Meron din tong night mode, at meron ding portrait. And then, bali watching YouTube, Netflix, you can still really enjoy yung quality ng video na binibigay niya. Hindi ka makukulangan eh. Maganda pa rin yung kanyang graphics. So ayan, napaka-crisp pa rin ng resolution. Buhay na buhay yung mga background. At ramdam mo yung pelikula na pinanonood mo. So ngayon, dumako naman tayo, game test. So before tayo magpunta sa game test, makikita mo dito merong fan mode. Ayan fan. I-enable ko yung fan mode. So intelligent regulation. So yan yung intelligent fan mode. And then, pag fast cooling naman, ayan yung tunog niya. Makikita mo yung difference. Ayan guys, enabled yung fast cooling. Lower right hand side, makikita mo yung fast cooling. So just to disable it, click mo lang yan or pindutin mo lang. That's it. Let's test this beast of a phone while playing Genshin Impact. So yung sound output niya while playing the game feels a little different. So one of the speakers I mounted on the bottom edge and not both front firing like ROG 6. So you can also check dito how much time you spent playing games. Just go to game specs. Ito yung itsura ng game center niya guys. Ayan o. Ayan. So from the game center, you can enable the cooling fan and the RGB LED strip. And then from here, makikita mo rin yung hours, number of playing hours mo. So dito mo malalaman kung gaano ka ka-addict sa laro. Huwag mo nang pakita kay misis o kaya sa significant other mo, kundi baka mayari ka. Sabi mo matutulog ka na tapos maglalaro ka lang, di ba?
Alright, rock and roll to the world.
So now let's see how this phone handles the power-hungry Genshin Impact on higher details at 120 Hz. You can easily drag out the game space settings menu. Here you can turn on and off the fan. Other noteworthy features dito includes aiming assist. So para siyang crosshair guys. Oh. You can set up macros, record function, lock touch, 4D shock which only selects a few number of games. And obviously si Genshin Impact hindi supported ng 4D shock. Sayang. It can also blocks any messages and calls so you may enjoy full gaming experience. Mamaya ka na mag-sorry sa SO mo o sa partner mo na hindi mo na-replyan dahil laro ka ng laro.
Alright, rock and roll to the world.
You can also see your CPU and GPU usage from here and yung network speed. Pero walang battery usage information dito sa UI niya. Last gaming feature naman niya is yung shoulder trigger. Ito siya guys, oh. Ito. Ayun, para siyang L1 and L2. Ayan siya. So, you got two sensitive haptic feedback triggers on the top end of the Red Magic 6. Setting is simple. Just turn them on, then drag the little on-screen icons to whichever on-screen controls you want to map them to. And then, you can tweak the sensitivity for this one too. So, naalala nyo ba yung naalala nyo ba yung Counter-Strike sensitivity sensitivity? Di ko na maalala. Tagal na rin kasi ako nang huling naglaro nun eh. High school pa ako. It was 2001? 2001. That's 20 years ago. So, Snapdragon 888 ang chipset nito, which makes it perfect for gaming. I really like the touch-in controls in the likes of Genshin Impact, Mobile Legends, since games like that are heavy in resources. But the Red Magic 6 makes you feel that those games are smooth and easy to play. Sure na ma-enjoy mo tong phone while gaming, pero soon, it will really get hot and steamy. Not the steamy one that you are thinking of right now. So kung hindi naka-turn on ng fan ninyo, ramdam nyo agad yung init dito sa likod o sa mga daliri ninyo. So maximum of 3 hours while playing Genshin Impact or any resource-heavy games, malulobat na siya. But don't worry, it supports 66 watts wired charging called AirCool Fast Charge. So ayun, meron din itong triple mic setup para rinig na rinig ng teammate mo ang mga daing mo or yung mga sinasabi nilang, ang bigat mo bro! Sakit na ng shoulders ko, bro. Ayan, Laila pa, MM pa, core pa, bulok. Yan, maririnig mo yung mga yan pag nagsasalita sila. Hindi ko naman sinasabing ikaw yung bulok. Okay? Ethics, guys. Ethics. Taguyod natin yung pagiging Pilipinong mabait online.
Bola lang yan.
Meron din itong 5G support thanks to our Snapdragon chipset. Plus, meron pa siyang Wi-Fi 6E. So ang connectivity niya is nice and strong. Sa storage naman, meron siyang 128GB. And then, of course, UFS 3.1 na siya. Ngayon, subukan naman natin maglaro ng Mobile Legends. Ayan. So kung titingnan niyo guys, naka full setting siya, naka max setting siya, and then yes, you will really appreciate the game. Sobrang ganda ng resolution. Gumagalaw yung bush, yung sa river, gumagalaw yung tubig, yung skill, pag kinakas mo yung skill and uma-attack ka, damn, this phone is really good. Yan, subukan naman natin, Call of Duty. And guys, do you hear that? Yan yung surround speaker niya guys. Napakaganda ng buga ng sound niya, buong buo. Wala ka man lang maririnig na kalansing o basag na tunog sa kanya. So dumako naman tayo guys sa pros and cons ng phone na to. Una muna sa pros. Okay, so fast response time siya as you can see and what I've explained earlier. Ang bilis ng response, kada swipe up mo and swipe down, left or right, mabilis yan. And then nifty gaming related features like responsive touch triggers and built-in cooling fan. Yun yung magandang feature niya guys. So meron din siyang competitive fast charging, loud stereo speakers, and then yung built-in cooling fan niya that keeps the CPU cool all day long. So yung cons naman niya guys, so average camera, limited lang siya into 165Hz display support from the currently available games. No water or dust resistance. So pag nadumihan, punas ka agad guys. Or kapag umuulan, silong ka muna kasi sayang naman, ang mahal ng phone na to babasain mo lang sa ulan. No micro SD. Tapos only Chinese versions yung merong kasamang 66 watts charger. So yung international version like this one, wala. So guys, ayun. Siguro nagtatanong kayo, Tech Prince, magkano itong Nubia Red Magic 6? Gusto nyo ng mura? Ako may alam na mura.
Oo. Ako may alam na mura. Ano yun?
Okay, so yung 12GB na RAM and then 128GB na ROM is 32,000 pesos. While yung 12GB na RAM and then 256GB na ROM is 34,500. You can buy this sa mga gray market stores like Sundy. So punta lang kayo sa page ni Sundy, sa Facebook. Makikita nyo na doon yung full price list ng mga phones na available nila. Wala pa nito sa Lazada, makikita nyo lang dito yung mga casing niya and other accessories. So ayun, doon mo siya mabibili. Maraming salamat ulit sa panonood sa aking unboxing and short review ng Nubia Red Magic 6. Paalam ko na rin, Sub-Zero.
I have no time to socialize.
Wala kayong ibang gagawin kundi mag-relax, umupo sa sopa, i-click yung subscribe button at ang bell icon para maging updated sa aking mga future videos. Salamat sa suporta. Hanggang sa muli. Paalam!